I'm back. Yep, I decided to take y'all with me. I use this opportunity to talk to myself. I uh, I get smarter and smarter every day, dude. I find out ways to do things and stuff to do, like like this. Look at that. Just simple stuff. Like people have probably done this before, but like I just figured this out. Take the squeeze, you put it through the handles, boom, you got you a pulley system for your dang buckets. You know. Back inside. Gotta turn the buckets around. We'll start on top. There we go. I made it here. I keep having these conversations with you. And I want a podcast, man. These conversations I have with these people are just funny conversations. And I'm like, man, the things I talk about and the things that people are allowed to say around me, like, because I say some of the dumbest, some of the most ridiculous things to where you can say whatever you want around me and it's gonna be cool, like it'll be funny. And man, I just had this going now. I feel dumb trying to get this set up to where I had it to begin with. How did I have that? Whatever. Alright. But yeah, these conversations. Had a conversation about noodles not too long ago. Does noodles absorb water? Do they? Do noodles absorb water? Dude was talking about they just get kind of wet and soggy. I was like, well, if you set noodles out and you microwave them for like 2 minutes, I feel like this is how you're supposed to cook noodles. If you cook them in the microwave, you're not supposed to put them in the microwave. I know that, but if you was to put the noodles in the microwave for like a minute or 2 minutes, people put them in there for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. No, put them in there for like 2 minutes. Let the water get hot. Pull them out. Let them sit for like 5 minutes, 8 minutes, and then it'll absorb up all the water and get nice and fluffy. You know, it's just. I feel like that's how they're supposed to be cooked. But, and then dude was like, that doesn't make any sense. And then, because the noodles get soggy. And I was like, soggy? Yeah, if you put too much water in it and it's just sitting in like bukus of water. And then we went on this whole spiel about noodles and absorbing and hot dogs and just stuff like that. Like, I want to be sitting down, just talking about anything. And then, the stuff that people bring to my attention at work. Why can't I ever think of anything to talk about when the camera's on? That's another thing too. Let's talk about that. I'm tired. It's gonna be a long night. Still so much more to do. Luckily, I found this way of covering a lot of ground real fast. Guys, it's hot. It's hot outside. It's crazy hot. And it's like, I don't know, is it in the middle of summer? Or is it the beginning of summer? I don't know where we're at. But I know the seasons are crazy. I remember when it was like springtime by February. Now there's snow in February. And then people nowadays will be like, no, you're stupid. It's always snowed in February. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I beg to differ. It very rarely snows on Christmas. I see snow on Christmas. I feel like this year we'll have a hot Halloween. What do you think? I feel like the weather's going to be nuts. Just in general. The way that it's hot and then how cold it was. It didn't get as bad as last year, did it? It froze over. Last year it froze over bad. I saw so many wrecks. The thing is, I help so many people during the ice, and I do it every year. I like it. I like to stop. I helped 8 people on one curve. I went around and stopped. There's this one curve on like this road called Rice Road. And it's bad. It's a 90 curve. And I stopped and helped a person, and damn near, I swear, boom, boom, boom. 8 more, boom, boom, boom. One guy came around the corner. He almost bit it. He didn't. He was able to get out real quick. He didn't wreck or nothing, but he's coming around real fast and slid and hit the curb. I ran up on him. I said, "Are you crazy, dude?" He was going like 35, 40. The road was solid ice. Like there was no going 35, 40. I'm not allowed to say that word on public stuff. But just redundant. So redundant. I ran up to this thing and I was like, dude, and I was jumping up and down. Stop. Hey, dude, this is solid. What are you doing? Slow down. And then his kid jumps out in the back seat. Hey, what's up? I'm like, oh my God, dude, you got kids? Dude, this is crazy. So he was like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. And I was like, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your kid, man. Apologize to your kid. That's crazy. And to be honest, I wouldn't even have my kid in the car. Going somewhere. The road's solid. And you want to go somewhere. Solid ice. And you go somewhere. You ever wondered why people say the things they do? And really thought about some of the things, like some things that people say, they don't even think about. And you don't think about it. It just goes right past you just because, like, your brain initialized it as normal. Like when people be like, can I ask you a question? Like, what do you mean, can you ask me a question? If I had a system overload and just broke down in tears every time somebody asked me a question, or if I just spontaneously busted into flames if somebody asked me a question, any question, what you have just done was ask me a question. So if you couldn't ask me a question, you've already broke the rules. Like you've already broke the rules. That's where I'm at. Like things like that. Like that's oh, I love this song. A couple years sorry out and said hello. Wonder you. I'm trying to figure out how to bring you guys with me and me also use all of my hands because it looks like I'm gonna have to. Maybe it's true. Self-esteem go up in flames like steam, like I don't care what anyone thinks. To believe for this thing from how I feel, but I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. Hell, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. So long, I'm not depressed. Demons, demons ain't put to rest. Let my lips on his own. We last in the minute. I need a hand to hold. I'm losing hold. Home when I'm living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. Help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Don't know what's around the future is, but I just can't keep living. Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. Truth is I need help, but can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Living in my agony, watching myself. Now we're about to do something crazy. Something crazy. Who I'd be if I was happy. We have returned with more tech stuff. We got our buckets of water. Yep, that's right, we're doing it again. We might as well. We have to. We have to. This is our only chance. I already have it. I'm doing a bunch at a time. I can get another like 100 square feet right now. Right now. Get it done. Oh, I gotta get done. Get it done. This right here covers a lot. These 2 buckets of water cover a lot of ground. If I do it right. First, I gotta get this little spot. You guys ready for this? This is the coolest part, actually. This whole like video and documentation. This is actually the coolest part. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, I gotta add the dang stuff. The stuff. The magic stuff. I'm going to get some more of the stuff. Magic stuff. I have to get more of this magic stuff. I'm covering a lot of ground. Like before, it was taking me, man, forever. It was taking like, I swear, it was taking me an hour to do 5 feet, maybe less. It was not good. I had to figure out something fast. I had to adjust my back. Did y'all hear that? Ooh. All right, I have returned, and we're about to get in there. Are you guys ready for this? Because I'm not, actually. I have a feeling that this is going to take a long time. I got all that. All this space here. From here to here. Down all the way to here. Right, all this. Well, guess I'm gonna get to it. Here it comes. The coolest part. Oh man. Oh, that was awesome. Here. Put the other one. I got my foot wet. Oh no! I got my foot all wet. Oh, that just ain't good. No. Oh, my foot's gonna be clean. Oh yeah. As soon as I press down on that squeegee and wiped it across, boom. If you can already see the dirt coming up out of this thing. I mean, the kids are always running around on it. Some of them take their shoes off, some of them don't. Some of them are always spilling drinks. They make a mess. They don't tell nobody. You know how it is. You know how kids are. I love my little girl. She's learning. If you guys are watching, I know what it is. Babies are cool, man. Babies are cool. I mean, yeah, it's hard. Parenting's hard. Having to do all that junk. But, all that stuff comes with it. But, if you learn how to see the enjoyment and the growth and the stuff that you learn, stuff that you wouldn't learn unless you were a father, unless you were a mom. Start learning those things. Oh man, you start seeing how freaking fun it is. It's like having a little pet alien that you gotta teach how to live amongst these little humans. You gotta teach them how the government works and all that. It's just unnatural. It's unreal. Kids are unreal. I ain't saying go and have you a kid. You gotta know, man. I feel like if you ain't planning to have a kid, you ought to take precautions. I'm not the best at it. I don't always remember. And I don't try to stay on top of it when it comes to like that, but I gotta be more careful. Everybody should be more careful and make better decisions and figure out if you're even able to take care of your kids. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. I love it. I particularly am so happy to have a child. Man, I love that little baby. I couldn't have had it with a better person either. We're a great team. She's a great mom. She works so hard. I know she has her struggles and her battles that she's always winning. And I'm proud of her. I'm so proud. I gotta get it to reach all the way over here. Gotta remember to scrub a little bit. And if I'm just spreading water around, I ain't doing too much good. I gotta remember to apply pressure, scrub a little bit. This is good. Already looking better. This is work. This is work for real. Whew. You know, I could make it easier and do this whole walking bit, but it don't get it all, you know. Just do this to get the bulk of it. That way. Oh no! Pull. Hit those spots. Lead it. Woo! Boy. Yeah. I didn't make it. And Right. That's a lot. That's a good amount of area. I covered there. So tired. Alright. Here we go. thing. Gotta go empty the can. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. Go. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever. Before you get caught in that fire, let me tell you what it's all about. Find you a few things that matter that you can put a fence around. And then he laid it out. He said, yeah, you can buy dirt. Find the one you can't live with it there. Get a ring and let you leave the ground. Do what you love and call it work. Put a bit of money and play at church. See your prayers up in your roof down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch them plant some marks in the grass in the yard. All you know is the truth that you found is. I really need some new water. This stuff's foaming a whole bunch. Put some defoaming.